Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some Brotato. The Dwarf is what we shall play. Alright, so 8 armor. Armor modifications are increased. You start with an anvil, minus 200 range. Range modifications are reduced. That kind of screams shield to me. Yeah, I think I'll go shield. It's probably like the most obvious, because, you know, I mean, the 8 armor is already really strong. We're never going to dodge. Our HP is going to be low. Range is always going to be pretty low. What is up with my face? Oh, the anvil. I was like, what is up with my face? Gosh, starting with an anvil? That's already like... You don't need armor. You don't need 8 armor. I confidently can say I do not need the armor if I start with anvil. Oh my lord. That's very powerful. I mean, our HP is super low, so that's probably why we have the extra armor. But, man, I don't know. That's redonkulously good. Like, absolutely redonkulously good. If I do not have all red weapons by the end, I'm doing something wrong. Like, just flat out, I'm doing something wrong. The low HP I do need to be very careful of. I need to seriously, you know, focus on getting HP ups. But, my lord. Anvil. Oh yeah, I also gain up to 3 armor with this. I'm gonna go with the speed. The reason I'm taking speed over health is, I mean, we're at -3. I gotta remember, we go to -10 speed. If my speed goes too low, I lose. So I'm just taking the speed right now. These will continue to upgrade and be very powerful as the run just progresses. But my HP, or sorry, my speed is not just going to grow. You know, we've got the added benefit of our weapons are going to constantly be scaling, but -10 speed is a lot of speed down. That can't be overlooked. And the armor, honestly, 15, we're done. Like, we genuinely do not need more armor than 15. Okay. I think I am going to go with some attack speed there. Why is that green? I guess because it's not negative. Yeah, I think it's safe to go with the attack speed. Fantastic. That's really good. We'll definitely lock that for more attack speed. We're at positive speed. We'll go down another 2, so we will be at positive speed. So that's really good for this run. Very powerful character. If you play into them correctly, that's kind of one of the things with a lot of the characters that, like, the farmer seems absolutely busted. Take away his, or just take away the, pruner. I keep wanting to just call it the shears. I mean, same difference. Actually, it's not. They're different tools, but you get the gist of it. I think having another way to heal early will be very good. Oh, wow, I could pierce. That's amazing. I do need more ways of healing. I'm going to take the speed. I know. Oh, my God. Wow. That's wild. It's freaking wild. Already have a legendary. Anvil. You're a real beaut, Anvil. But yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get more range, for sure. Obviously you have to get a lot closer to enemies when you have, you know, the range of a gnat's dick. But that's okay. That's okay. By the way, everyone, if you're enjoying this series, make sure you like and comment. That way we can bend the YouTube algorithm to our will. Trust me, it's good. YouTube algorithm already fights small content creators, so let's fight it instead. Definitely going to take the HP. HP comes at an extreme premium. I think I'm actually going to take the 8 harvesting. The speed is good. Hard to go wrong with more speed. Regen, almost assuredly where we're going to want to be at. Sure. I can actually avoid buying weapons, kind of as a whole. It depends on if I want more damage, or if I want more, or sorry, if I want, yeah, well, okay, I was about to say if I want more damage or more armor. They're literally the same thing in this case. Because if I focus on getting the weapon, I want to get the weapons very early, that's for sure. Because then they'll scale much quicker, and that's where our like true strength is going to be in this run. I do think it's okay because if we just anvil is super strong. I was about to say if we ignore the fact that if we don't go with an armor build, this character's not that good. No, because they're going to gain armor no matter what, and their weapons are just going to scale out of control. Taking that again. I need the HP. Oh, nice, even. I need the HP. If I don't have health, I lose. Gotta make sure. Wave 7. Breezing through everything, so it doesn't feel like a challenge yet, but I gotta make sure that I maintain the leverage, because low HP, you make a mistake, it's over. So you gotta be on top of it. Absolutely gotta be on top of it. It's vital for any run. But I want to stress, I can't stress this enough. I bring it up a lot. But I want you guys to know, like, how important it is to me that you guys have been, like, watching and supporting and all that. And even if I do decide to stop a series that you are enjoying, you know, I'm sorry. I'm super thankful for all the support that everyone has shown this channel. Mostly Brotato, but, you know, it's absolutely gone into other things. I don't want to lose all my regen, but I think I'll take this one. I think that I'll be comfortable with that. Yeah, because I mean, for just in Brotato's sake, I would not be playing this game anymore if it wasn't for you guys. Just nothing against the game, but I'd have moved on to a different game to try and record that. So I'm super thankful for all the support you guys have been showing, like Rumaru, Arno Dell. Gotta remember. Rebecca. Wait. Okay, now I'm blanking on the name. I just was reading manga, and they had like 11 R names, and they're all like RE names. So I'm pretty sure it's Rebecca. I'm blanking now. Brain not working, but Oni. He's been a very long time champion of the channel. I'll just switch to nuclear launcher. You know what? In a really weird way, that actually might not be a bad idea. I'm not going to, but I would lose 2 armor. Dodge means nothing. The HP would be the big hit. But, yeah. I have enough to buy it, right? Yeah. Please. Thank you so very much, everyone. All the support that you guys show on the channel helps push it forward into what my dream job has been. We just, actually just passed the 10-year anniversary of this channel. So I've been around for a while on YouTube. If you look at the channel, I think I have over 3,000 videos on it. So, I've said it. It's my strongest asset, or whatever you want to say. I am determined that I want to do YouTube. I am, if nothing else, I am determined. I'm persistent. So I'm very thankful, like, Jack just became a member a couple days ago. That's super helpful for the channel. I think I'm actually gonna go with the range. I know it looks a little, like, poopy to go with the range, but I think it'll be okay. But yeah, the memberships... never trigger. The memberships and everything help keep the channel alive. Maybe it would have been better to combine these. Whatever. This channel would not be here if not for the support of everyone. You know, we've had... 10 years is a long time, so I'm very, very thankful. And this character being so redonkulously strong, I can kind of just turn my brain off on this run, because it's sorted itself out. So long as I get so long as I don't neglect healing, this run has sorted itself. This character is so powerful. So, and if you want, definitely check out some of the other series we've got. We're doing Wild Frost. I've been doing that. Resident Evil is very close. I think by the time this goes live, Resident Evil 4 Remake is done. If they ever fix it, you can check out the live stream footage. Because I'm probably going to live stream it. Of the Star Wars Fallen Order game. The new Star Wars game that has major bugs. And by that I mean graphical errors, not necessarily bugs. It just runs like crap on 4090 Ti's. Which is ridiculous. There's no excuse. Okay, thank you. I'm definitely going to take that regen. I'll put my luck in the positive. Sure, why not? No, definitely want more enemies. Another Turdigird. I'll never dodge. I'll go with that. But, yeah. And I've got some other series. I have some old footage, and I want to finish the game once Tunic. It's a Zelda-like where you play as a fox. It's very cool. I had a lot of the footage prepared, and then I was trying to figure out how to reduce down the file size. I've figured it out now, but it was I was messing around with some file size stuff. So Tunic, it's a Zelda-like game, Zelda adventure game. Some Dark Souls elements because there's a dodge button and an Estus Flask. Atomic Heart, I got some of that recorded. That's something I want to get back into. I might make some of those every other day series. That way, you know, it doesn't bog up too much, because I don't want to leave them idle on the channel for too long. And I'm trying to make sure I'm getting content out for you guys. It's my choice which games I'm playing. I fully understand that. And I know some of them aren't received as well, and that's perfectly fine. It's my job to find what you guys want to watch. So I don't want anyone to feel bad if there's something that, you know... I don't want anyone to feel like they have to watch anything. Obviously, I would love it if people loved every single video game I play. Because I'm interested in, like, so many different types. You know, not something I'm going to do YouTube videos on, but, like, live streaming. I like playing Fortnite with the boys. We're doing Terraria. I want to check out those live streams. A lot of the things that I do wind up being the live streams for a lot of the more experimental things. And sometimes it's just a game I want to play. That's how Resident Evil, I went into it looking at it. If no one wants to watch this, I want to play it. And I want to record it. 'Cause I really do like having, like, an archive of video games I've played. Like, this is probably not gonna attract many views, but I'm gonna play through... Oh my god. You just want me to ball out of control, don't you? They have a lot of knockback, don't they? Yeah, I'll take that. All these craps. I'll take the armor. Okay, don't matter. We have hit the point of basically... I'm about to say no return, which is obviously not true. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to take Warrior's Helmet. But I'm going to do Kingdom Hearts 2 one of these days. I have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 3 on the channel. I want every Kingdom Hearts game on the channel. And I've been really enjoying how I've been recording things more recently than before. Where I don't worry about necessarily capturing every single thing on camera. So, like, if I have to backtrack, if I die a lot, just cut it back in. Get back to the point, cut it back in. I've been enjoying recording that more because while I did do that for a lot of them, because that's a lot of the time how I prefer to watch Let's Plays. It's like we had the suggestion. It was like, and I wholeheartedly understand the suggestion. It was, Rebecca made it on Wild Frost, that the game is, it's like 2 hours to beat the game. It's not a short game. A run. Not, it is a game, but for a run, it's like 2 hours, which is obviously a lot of time in one video. But sure. I want my videos to be something I would want to watch. That's how I've always done it. I do prefer a lot of the heavily edited stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna pretend and lie to you and tell you I don't like heavily edited content. But I always saw my channel as being a Let's Play channel. There may come a day where I have to change that, but I'm going to fight as hard as I can to not do that. There's a lot of other types of videos I've been thinking about doing, like some of the reaction stuff, you know, like to the like horror games and stuff. I've never wanted to limit my content on this channel. Hopefully you guys like it, like the way I make the videos enough, but I've always wanted to do, you know, I've never wanted to hold myself back and be like scared I can't play a type of game. Because, you know, one of the things, it would be very helpful if I never touched another game. Like, this channel is just Fortnite. This is only roguelites. There are so many other games out there that I want to share my experiences with all of them. And I know that makes for a very disjointed channel. And I guess I'm getting very philosophical because I just watched something very philosophical, or whatever you want to say, recently. Literally right before I recorded this. But yeah, so I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I hope you guys hit the subscribe button. And we have a good time. Because at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for. There's no point doing anything with this channel if it's bogged down by crap. You know. So I just want to have a good time, have a good ride with all of you, and you know, thank you for watching. But enough of that sappy stuff. Let's get into my demands for you. If you ever see something that you want to see clipped, or you're like, hey, that was funny, like, you should clip that, or something, to YouTube, TikTok, Facebook Reel, I think Facebook and Instagram share the same reel. Let me know, because a lot of the times I can do it better in a live stream where I can look at the timestamp a little bit easier, but because then I could literally just be like, chat, 20 minutes. I mean, I could probably do it here, and then if someone does comment, like, hey, you said to leave a comment about 2042, where baby elephant appeared, or something like that. But if you leave the timestamp, there's like a 90% chance, if I'm capable of clipping that, I'll clip it for you. If you want your name on it, I'll put your name on it too. Why can't I buy it? Oh man. This run is really powerful. I have not had to think at all for this run. It's just been straight ahead. Insane power. Which is, yeah, it's a good feeling from some of the other runs I've been doing. But yeah, if there's some live stream, in a video, there's something you're like, yo, you should clip this, please do. Please let me know. Because if you don't let me know, then I won't know that you know, thought it was particularly good. And I can't go through the videos as much as I would like to have like the more edited type stuff. I could barely release one video and it would never be roguelites, because it's the editing on roguelites is more spotty. And obviously I love roguelites. That's basically built up the channels on roguelites and stuff. Binding of Isaac was one of the ones. So I'll actually address that in this video. I don't know if I should or shouldn't record the Binding of Isaac. I might do like a 3-part mini-series and do like one current, one new, and then one modded, something like that. Because I mean, it was like a 5-3 vote or something like that. And it took several days for that, but that's perfectly fine. Like, you know, I appreciate people even went and voted on it in the first place, so I'm not about to complain, oh, you didn't do it fast enough, because it wasn't something I was doing today. It's not like, oh, well, am I gonna live stream Isaac today or something like that. But I think I'll try it, and then it will be dependent on you guys if the series continues. The better videos do, the more apt I am to continue. Things like Resident Evil, even though you'd be like, well, but you finished that game. I knew there was a hard end to Resident Evil. There will be games I'm just, this is what I'm playing. You know. But I knew, like, there was a hard end in sight for Resident Evil. Yeah, definitely take the speed. So it made it easier than something like Isaac, where the hard end of Isaac is another 500 hours in, rather than 20 more hours. So, and almost assuredly, this is how every single YouTuber you watch feels. Obviously, there's a level of, like, I'm just tired of doing it. I'm not saying I am, just the concept of, like, you know, like a series that goes on for 700 episodes, and it's like, I'm just done. I don't want to put time into it anymore. I would like to move on and play different games. But any YouTuber you watch, I promise you, the more views a video gets, positive views. Obviously, like, if it's also a lot of watch time, so if, like, everyone clicks on it but no one stays for it, like, who cares? Like, they didn't like the video then. They are way more apt to continue doing them the better reception is for them. So if you're ever, and I understand it's like, it's a lot to ask because you're already dropping by. It's just the sad reality of it. I can't make these, I can't do a series and hopefully you watch it 6 months from now. It sucks when you find them late. I've done it. A lot of the YouTubers I really like, they came in late. Like, I came in late to it. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, Dwarf Fortress, like the game. But yeah. The heck? I guess I really didn't need to think. 26 minutes? People are gonna think I lost. Leave a comment if you saw the timestamp and you're like, dude, he lost this run, but you still watched it. Leave a comment down below and be like, yo, I'm sorry, you beat the game in 26 minutes? What the heck? But either way, thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I sincerely, sincerely appreciate it. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.